Hi! Oh my god, it's been forever since I've made a video. Oh my god, I look so bald. Let me fix that. Hold on. That's a tad bit better. Hi. It's been forever since I made a video. How are you guys? I haven't talked in front of the camera or to myself in a while, so I really don't know how to approach this without looking awkward as hell. And let's just say I've been through a lot of character development since the last time I wanted to have this YouTube career. But yeah, it's currently semester break of my second semester in my degree. Yes, I finished my first year in degree. Time flies so fast. But yeah, it's semester break. It's currently 12 a.m. and we're having a crash out, so I've decided that we're gonna try doing Arcane makeup. Full disclosure, I am in no way a makeup professional. This is what I would usually look like when I go to class in university. Like at most, this is my most glam, like from last week's photo shoot. And it's literally just cushion foundation, just like a little bit of eye makeup. But it's just cream blusher all over my face. We're gonna attempt to do Arcane makeup with the limited resources I have. I'm gonna use these things that I got for myself when I was really into makeup back in high school. I think around like 16, 17 during that COVID era, and it had nothing to do with my time. Mainly the neutral colors, because we're gonna do a lot of face carving and shaping and just coloring. It's gonna be fun. It says IMAGIC Professional Cosmetics on there. I'm not sure if they're still selling or not. If they are, I can put the link in the description, I guess. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even have contour. I kid you not. This is my daily makeup bag. This has turned into a rant video instead of a makeup video. We'll get to that soon, I promise. But this is what's in here. You got cushion foundation, the Tiger X Zeus Chapstick palette, which is basically just 3 colors of cream blushes. Very neutral, very basic. And just a bunch of eye products and some lip products. But you can tell, whoa, you can tell that I'm not good at this. So let's give it a shot. I'm so scared, but let's go. Okay, as an incredibly anxious artist, I'm gonna be using a few different references to start this. First, a picture of Jinx, this one, the main like model of her, and then I'm gonna use this, which I found off of Pinterest, which is like basically a guide of where I should put the stuff. Although I disagree with how much contour is supposed to be on the forehead. That would just, it looks really harsh. And I'm also gonna use this video that I found off of YouTube of another girl who did the Arcane makeup, which I think is like makes it pretty simple for me to follow. So yes, one thing you gotta know about me is that I'm really blind, and despite having glasses on, I still have to have a mirror 5 inches close to my face so that I can see what I'm doing. And the fact that I have to wear my glasses to do my eyebrows is just embarrassing. It's gonna get even more embarrassing when I take off my glasses and I'm gonna be like, whoa, so close to the mirror because I can't see anything. Yeah, we're gonna start with the eyebrows. Just gonna wait, put my glasses back on. Damn, just gonna comb them out a bit. My face is breaking out a little. Like I said, we're in a crash out. I haven't been taking care of myself in a bit, and I did just finish finals, so that doesn't help either. That lighting is crispy. I'm gonna accidentally burn myself with how close this light is. Jeez. Okay, we'll start with shaping out the eyebrows. I wish I had eyebrow pomade. That would make things, eyebrow pomade would make things, pomade? Eyebrow wax? I don't know, that thing you use to color in your eyebrows. Yeah, I wish I had that. It would make things so much easier, but I don't. All I have is this skinny ass eyebrow pencil. So we'll just try it out. The eyebrows in Arcane are really defined and really deep, which is jarring for me because I barely have any. Oh yeah, since I've been gone for a bit now, I got into the cosplaying game. I did Jobu Tupaki as like a closet cosplay once. Also another crash out at like 3 a.m. God, that looks horrendous. And then I did Psyche Cake, another closet cosplay. I only like bought his wig and his headpieces. That one went really well, even though no one really watches Psyche K anymore and not a lot of people know the anime, so I only got recognized by like 2 or 3 people at the con I went to, which is fine. I really don't mind because like interacting with people to get photographed is super embarrassing. I look so stupid with the one eyebrow. But yeah, third cosplay, my last cosplay I did was Sophie from the House Moving Castle. which was my favorite because I loved how elegant and pretty I looked. I would love to try to cosplay someone from Arcane, but one, none of the characters really fit my round face shape, so I feel like if I do try makeup look thing and it works out well, then maybe I could try cosplaying someone from there. But two, I don't know who fits my build. I don't want to cosplay Jinx because her clothes are a bit too revealing for my taste, and I don't have her kooky mannerisms, so I don't think I can honor her character as much if I do cosplay her. Oh my god, they're so uneven. Vi is just too muscular for me. I can't. She's hot though. She's really hot. But girl, I wish maybe one day if I keep working out. I thought about doing Caitlyn, which is like doable. We both have Asian features, but I'm not as noodly as she is, so I'm worried that it won't look as good. And any other women of color in Arcane just feels wrong for me to cosplay because I don't want to accidentally, inappropriately offend anyone. It looks like I'm giving an eyebrow raise. Like, god, the light is horrible. They're so uneven. That's the beauty of Arcane characters, right? They're asymmetrical. But this is really bad. I need to soften this side a bit. You know what? That's the best we can get it. We're gonna appreciate how asymmetrical this looks. It just looks bad because the shadow is on the right of my face. I mean, I can definitely see that the right is a bit darker than the left. We'll fix it on the way. Let's move on. Next up is a contour. I have never contoured my face. Ever. I don't really have angles. I don't even really have a prominent nose bridge for me to really contour it, so we're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing the fuck out of this.
Your nose.
Gonna start with my nose. I'm so scared. Okay, I feel like this brown is like way too dark for me, but it's okay. We can fix it with foundation. Make it lighter. Oh my god, I cannot see. This feels insane. How do people do this every time they put on makeup? I can't. How do makeup artists speak while they do makeup? I can barely string a sentence together and I'm just coloring in my nose.
And also color the top of your...
I'm just trying to imitate Jinx's picture as best as I can and understanding like where the dips and valleys of my face are so that I know where to contour. I'm also using this brush to kind of blend it out at the same time. Oh my god, she looks so snatched. No, that looks so muddy. Like, I'm so blind. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna come back with some parts of the contour done. Can we just appreciate the fact that I already have like really defined eye bags, so now I just have to deepen them and blend it out to make them more traumatic looking. I don't know what I'm saying. You get me. I'm gonna define this part of my eye, which is basically like a tear stain, just to make it look more depressing. Because Jinx has one, and us depressed girlies should be proud of it. It's like our natural eyeliner, you know? I love that you can barely see what I'm doing, and neither can I. We're just pushing through this blind. Beep. I'm gonna add in a darker and more reddish brown as the deepest part of the shadows because I feel like the previous brown that I put on my face did not pop off as much as I thought it would. It really blended in my skin. So I'm just gonna try to make this look more defined. That makes sense, yeah. It's a bit messy considering that I have very textured skin, but it shows up good on camera. Oh my god, it's getting there. I decided to like deepen my smile line because I feel like that's the beauty of Arcane characters. They have imperfections, and it just occurred to me that I have a tiny butt chin. Let's move on to the highlights. Silly me, I forgot to show what I used. This was the first brown I used to block out the shapes on my face because it blends really well with my skin. And this is the second one, the more warmer brown to really set in those lines. It's more obvious when I take my glasses off. We're gonna move on to the eyes. I think I'm gonna use this reddish tone for the bottom of the eyes. Maybe mix it up a bit with the purple one for the top of the eyes. And I'm really scared. I hope it works. Hyperlapse because I'm so tired of hearing myself yap. Yippee! We're getting somewhere, guys. Okay, so my nose is so defined that the rest of my face doesn't look like it's a part of it. I think I did the eyes okay. I basically darkened my eyelids so that when I look up, it looks like I have like pickles over my eyelids. I really cannot see what I'm pointing to. There you go. And my nose is super defined, kind of crooked, but it's okay. Put like a line here that's not really appearing in person, but you can so see it on camera. Yeah, I forgot to add that I used some of this black paint mixed with the brown one that I showed from before to make the eye stuff and the red. Yes, this is what we have so far. I don't want to put my glasses because it's gonna ruin everything. Next, I'm gonna put on some cream foundation that I have, which I'm not sure if it's still my shade match because it's been a while since I've used it. So I'm gonna just put that to even out the redness on my face and my forehead, and then we'll see if we need to add more shadows after that. I got this when I was still in high school, so it's way past its use date, but it still smells usable. I do not like that the oils are separated from colors. No, it smells okay. I'm scared. Just gonna put a bit and blend it out. If I break out tomorrow, it's well deserved. I did this to myself. It's washing me out so much. Hold on, my hands are disgusting. I'm gonna have so much fun cleaning up after this. Yeah, I have this Laneige cushion foundation that my mom got me from a while back, and I feel like this is the closest to my shade. Let's just try it out. I don't know if it's dried out or not. Am I putting anything in my face? Like, it's so bad the cushion's like torn. I used it that much. Is that doing anything? There's still some. Okay, cool. Like a tiny bit. Maybe I should have put down a base first, considering my face isn't smooth and clear. My foundation doesn't match my original skin tone, so this looks horrible. I'm trying to match it as best as I can, but there's so much redness in my face. Now this just looks stupid. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. This is like the scariest part of this makeup look for me, is to do the big cheek contour, because I've never done that, and I have really plump cheeks, so I don't know where or I should stop or start. I'm just gonna try doing that face sucking thing and see what works. Sorry, what was that face? You know what? I'm gonna do this weird smile because it helps me like see the defined part. Oh, that's very dark. Oh, whoa, girl. Now I'm just mewing at the camera. It looks so stupid from the side. I'm gonna blend it more, I guess. I'm just gonna paint my face. Does she look snatched or stupid? I don't know if this came out as I intended it to, because it didn't feel like it did. I feel like it's so unbalanced, and the fact that half of my face is barely blended. I tried to give myself a jawline. Sorry, I think the light's orange. There you go. Oh, white light is so horrible. Makes it worse. They're neutral. Okay. I tried to give myself a jawline. I don't have the facial structure like Arcane characters do. I tried going through the route of following my own facial contours instead, but it feels like it's not popping enough, if that makes sense. I feel like I need to make it darker somehow, but I feel like if I keep going darker, I'll just end up muddying my face even more. Like on camera, this looks just fine. Maybe because I make like the lights too. There you go. I can't put the song, I don't want to get copyrighted. This is the best I can get it. I guess I could try tweaking some more. Maybe it's the fact that I don't have like any lips on. Let me try putting on some lips. Let me try lips. Another thing that makes makeup really hard for me is that I have a double lip line. So every time I attempt to line my lips, it never works out well. And believe me, I've looked at my fair share of tutorials before, but it still doesn't come out like how I want it to. Especially my bottom lip. It's like there's a blended layer of lip and skin that I cannot determine where my lip starts or my skin ends. I'm just gonna go like so. Ow. I haven't sharpened this, and every time I do, I just fuck it up. And it gets shorter and shorter to the point where I can't use it anymore. That's the best I can get it. You see what I mean? It's so awkward. Now, should I go for a pink one or a more neutral one? Let's see. Bro, I wish I had more brushes. I'm so broke right now. Does this fit me? No, that's too light. How about this one? Oh my god. I love that color. It's almost perfect. Ooh. I had this perfect lip gloss my mom gifted me. That's also from Fenty Beauty. And I don't know when, I don't know where, but I misplaced it. And silly me can't remember what code that lip gloss was. It's been like 2 or 3 years since I lost it, and I have yet to find a lipstick or lip gloss of the perfect shade to match my skin tone. I like a nude lip, but not something too nude that it makes me look pasty. Man, this video is gonna be a pain to edit. There's no context to what I'm talking about half the time. Does that make it look better? I have no idea what to do. It's like, do I keep going and make it darker? I feel like that'll ruin everything. We can try. Some red in her eye bags, in my eye bags, to make me look less like a zombie and more like I didn't get enough sleep. Maybe that's what's missing, some color in my face. I'm gonna attempt to contour my cheeks. Again, please don't judge my methods. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is like the best way I can think of to make this work. Cause like if I just use brown, it looks like I'm trying to draw on a beard on my face. Does that work? It looks so silly from the side. I found the answer to my problem, guys. The answer was a redder contour. Brown blends way too much into my skin, so going redder looks more natural. Oh my god. Color theory. This is so embarrassing. I'm an artist, but I can't see this. You can tell how rusty I've gotten with my art. I haven't had the time to draw nor make art. Oh god, it looks so horrible on camera. Let's be honest, being a university student is so taxing. Like compared to high school, yes, I understand that you have more subjects taken in high school and you have a year, but like the curriculum is really focused towards like doing stuff in the classroom. But in university, you have assignments, you have group projects, you have field work, you have lab stuff, which is like so many responsibilities to juggle. And the fact that I am quite active in my curriculums as well. Like I involve myself in the student faculty thing, and I'm also in a few clubs here and there, just so that I can balance out my studies and my curriculars. And the fact that like my campus has this rule where you need merit points to be able to obtain like access to be in the hostels in the campus, which is, I understand. It's fair because you need to contribute to get what you need. But it gets, like I said, it gets taxing because a lot of things to do at once. And there's a lot of things to do in just 14 weeks. How UITM works is that we have a 6-month period of the semester, usually from August to February and then October to February and then March to August. 6 months. And out of those 6 months, only 16 weeks of lectures, of like classes basically. So like in those 6 months, the rest of those are either like holidays, and then we have 1 week of study week, and the rest is finals, which is okay, understandable. But like, dude, like you want me to do all that in that short amount of time? That's a lot. It's really a lot. And most people would argue that, oh, you're already in a university that has like a lot of subsidies from the government, being as you are Bumiputra, and the reason you got into this university is because of your privileges, which I understand, and I am so grateful for being able to have this opportunity to be in this university, because like sometimes I doubt myself. I doubt that the fact that maybe I couldn't have gotten to university if I wasn't Malay, but that's the thing about privilege. In a way, it guilts you. But the truth, it's the sad truth. Do I enjoy being in a university that like presses on the fact that we have to be proud of our privilege? Yes, it's frustrating because I don't like that. It feels like we're encouraging inequality in a way. And I would say that a lot of the netizens of Malaysia, especially the minorities, would definitely agree with my point. But like I said, without it, I probably wouldn't have gotten into university. So in a way, I'm grateful. How did we get to this? I was talking about like responsibilities. Anyway, yeah, I don't have enough time to be creative in university because of how taxing it gets. I did recently join a club. It's called Media Komunikasi Siswa, where we are encouraged to be like our creative selves in it. But I'm the secretary, so I doubt that I'll get to like do much on the design end of stuff, which is like, it's fine. I'm still grateful for the opportunity. I'm gonna do these indents on my forehead because I have a weird forehead and I feel like I should highlight that. But yeah, Where were we? Right, yeah. So most of the clubs that I join at university, I try to involve myself in like creative things. Like I'll join as multimedia, I'll join as their design team, anything that helps me to like get my creative skills out there. But it feels like it's always limited because, again, public university, and it's endorsed by the government, so a lot of things we do are tied to like protocol and stuff, which again, I don't mind, but it really limits the creativity. It really like sets you back by how you should or shouldn't do things. This video has turned into Nia yapping about university while muddying up her face for no fucking reason. Does this look better? Be honest. I cannot tell anymore. Should I draw eyeliner? Is that something we need? Mama, they not like us. They not like us. They not like us. I can't wait to like wipe this off and see how much makeup I slapped on my face. This is the final look. I look so oily and muddy. You have it just looks bad, but I'm proud because like with my glasses off, it looks nice enough. Of course, because it's blurry, but it's not bad. Have fun. Thanks for watching. Please don't use this as a tutorial and don't judge my makeup skills. I'm a beginner at best. Anyway, take care of yourself, drink enough water, wear your seatbelts. Bye, see you in the next video. The best part of putting on makeup is being able to take it off. So let's take off my makeup together. Just to show you that I did in fact put stuff on my face. This is the side of my face that has nothing in it. And this is the side with the makeup on. I look burnt on the side, but you can see that my lines are more defined. Honestly, I just look older. Bye-bye!